I just thought I would have a talk to you about managing stress because we're coming up to Christmas, and Christmas can be a really stressful time for a lot of people. It's trying to juggle everything that you normally do, which is probably really, really busy anyway. And even most families, most people have very busy lives these days. So Christmas time just adds a whole nother layer, doesn't it, of stress and things to think about and things that need to be done, places you need to be, people you need to or want to, share some Christmas celebrations with, but it's just a matter of fitting it all in. And it can actually take a toll on us, physically and mentally. We can be worn out, completely physically exhausted from, working, making sure the kids have got everything they need. It's school holidays time usually, so you're trying to juggle maybe how to work and or work part-time and make sure there's some time for looking after kids and just fitting everything in. It's just kind of full time. Sometimes it's juggling it between, childcare arrangements with grandparents or other childcare centres for part-time childcare, whatever it may be. It's just always a lot to juggle, and there's thinking about presents and food and how to make the money stretch and how to just juggle, keep all those balls in the air when you've added another half a dozen balls into the normally busy kind of mix of what you're trying to juggle. Just a couple of hints and tips that I'd like to share with you. When you're feeling overwhelmed because of everything you've got to do or everything you are doing, everything you've got to juggle, trying to worry about or concerned about money, how you're going to make that stretch, I'd like to just say to you a couple of things. One is when you're feeling overwhelmed, just take a moment to breathe. And when I say breathe, I just mean have some long, slow breaths in. Close your eyes. Do this as a relaxation strategy. Close your eyes. Take a long, deep breath in through your nose. Focus on the air that's going through your nose, through your nostrils, down into your lungs. Imagine your lungs filling up with air, and then hold that. Hold your lungs. Just hold your breath. Hold your breath for about 4 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds, and then just do a long, slow breath out through your mouth. If you do this a couple of times in a row, you can do it anywhere. Closing your eyes probably needs to be in somewhere that you feel kind of like safe enough and happy enough to do that. But if you're if you're on a bus, if you're, using public transport to get to and from places, or if you're or even if you're at home sitting in a lounge chair, or you can do this kind of anywhere, this exercise really. If you're not able to close your eyes and do it, you can do it with your eyes open. If you're at work feeling overwhelmed, you can actually just have a couple of long, slow breaths in, hold that breath for a few seconds, and then have a longer, slow breath out through your mouth. As I say, if you do that a couple of times, it will really center you. It'll really help to calm you. Another thing too that you can do is to make sure that not only are you you're looking after yourself physically, like so a lot of people do exercise, run, jog, go to the gym, whatever it may be, that you might like to do, like maintain that, keep that routine happening, because that will help to maintain mental health and well-being as well. And the other thing is to make sure that you not only look after calming yourself physically, because muscles get very tense when you're stressed. You can get a lot of neck and back pain, and that can lead to headaches. So it's also really important to make sure that you do things that relax your mind and your calm your brain. So if you have like a bathtub and you can soak in a nice warm tub for a few minutes or longer now and then do that. Play some relaxation music. If you like to light candles, do that. Anything darken the room if that's possible. So anything that kind of like will calm your mind. So the important thing here is to try and maintain a calmness over your mind and reduce stress and tension in your muscles, in your body through exercise. So if you can combine these two things and incorporate it into your normal everyday kind of mental and physical health and well-being routine, they might only take a few minutes. It might just be like, for example, having a bath could be, kids are in bed, last thing you do at night before you go to bed, to have a nice relaxing soak in a tub. Physical exercise, if you do it already, just keep doing whatever you're doing, running, jogging, walking, swimming, whatever it may be. If you're not doing any, maybe just, middle of the day, incorporate walking around, walking down your street and back. with the short, not too long. Don't make it too difficult, make it a few minutes. So it's just incorporating a little something into your daily routine that actually helps to reduce muscle stress and tension. And exercise is very good for that. And breathing, as I said, kind of connects the two, mind and body, and helps to center you. A couple of little tips there on how to reduce stress at this time of year and help to keep you grounded and centered. If you do these things whenever you feel you need to, then that should help keep you calm and centered.